Today, welcome to another episode of Pure Heart and Clean Hands. Today, we are going to discuss and delve into what forgiveness is all about, what forgiveness is, why it's so important, and how to truly forgive from our hearts. Now, I believe that every one of us has heard so much about forgiveness, and we know that we should forgive. Plus, we have forgiven. Sometimes we forgive just out of obedience to God because He says, forgive in order that your sins may be forgiven, if we look at Mark 11. But there are areas where we also know that when we do not forgive, it's like a bitterness inside of us, which is what people did to us, but now we sit with the bitterness. And so forgiveness is one of the ways to actually walk with a pure heart and clean hands. I think the bottom line about forgiveness is that if we trust God, truly trust Him, we will forgive. Because if He says we need to forgive, we know it's for our good. It's not just for the other person, but a lot of it is for us, if not most of it. Because God knows that what unforgiveness can bring, the roots of bitterness that can spring up, the pride, even, the pain, the disappointment, the anguish, the years of feeling like you are dragging this person with you, even if it happened years ago or decades ago. So today we're going to talk about forgiveness. What does it actually mean? It means to acknowledge what was done. We cannot deny that what happened was real and painful and wrong. You see, forgiveness does not mean it was okay. It's never okay. Things that happen to us that is not good, not amazing, not holy, is not from God. It is from the enemy. But again, as we discussed last time, is that our enemy is not flesh and blood, but it is Satan. It's powers, rulers, principalities that come and they work through people to trip us up, to open doors of areas where the enemy can get to us, because unforgiveness is one of those areas. If we do not forgive, we make room for negative emotions such as anger, rage, resentment, outbursts, all these kinds of things. And so, first of all, we're going to trust God. To forgive is from Him. He will back us up and He will help us. That's the other thing. God will never ask you to do something that He does not enable you to do. So, what I've often found in counseling is when I lead people through forgiveness, they will say, God, help me to forgive. That's great. And we start there. But that's not forgiveness. Forgiveness is, Lord, I've chosen to forgive. I choose to forgive. See, sometimes it's a choice. And then I believe why a lot of people do not live in freedom, even after forgiveness, is that they forgive with their words, but they do not forgive with their hearts. See, it's different because pure heart means we need to look what is really deep within. We have to be honest with ourselves and see what is going on there. Exactly. You see, when we say, I forgive you for everything, that doesn't work. Maybe you've tried it. I know I have. And it just doesn't work because forgiveness happened in different seasons, in different ways. The things that happened to you that you need to forgive, let me rephrase that. Things that you need to forgive happen, not all at once, so you can't forgive it all at once. There are different times